Hey everyone, Dana Williamson here again with B.A.D, Blessed and Destined LLC, the original B.A.D Queen of the Round Table. I guess we're back here again because I didn't expect to do another video this quickly, but here we are, and I'm thankful for that. I am I have been wondering, Lord, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? How do you really want me to present this seven? And what has been in the back of my head is that seven, and y'all have to excuse me for whatever's going on in the background. I am an entrepreneur and I work from home. I have my front door open. I need that fresh air. Nonetheless, excuse me. Um, I've asked God, hey, what do you want me to do? I know that the title of this is seven completion, and how do you want me to build this up? Because technically, on the 15th is when that first day of four events over 4 months is going to happen. And I'm wondering, hey, how do I do this? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? How do you want me to say this? How do you want me to tell my story as well as teach the people? It's in the book. In the book. And so for me, what am I sharing with you today? Well, here's the thing. What I'm sharing with you basically is the insight of why it has to come all the way down to this and why it's important as far as being Dana, as far as being bad coach Dana, bad queen of the round table, as far as being part of something that is bigger than me and preparing for whatever that is. And when I look at all of my flaws, because I look at that first, I don't care what anybody says to you, I don't care how they say it, whatever they do. When I look at my flaws first, I realize that there's a place in those flaws that I had been stuck. And in knowing that there was a place, catch the wording here, that there was a place, then I know how to move forward in all of my mistakes, all of my pushing, all of my, striving for better. It takes People say it takes 21 days to um do something consistently, and it's second nature, right? And I say, no, that ain't always. No, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. That ain't always true. And reason being is that you could do something consistently for 21 days, and same thing, you go to work for 21 days. We get up, we go to work, we get up, wash our face, brush our teeth, take a shower, whatever, get a cup of coffee, go to work. We do that, right? We don't like it. It might be consistent. It isn't something that we'll do for the rest of our lives. I didn't do that. And I won't say that that was a failure of mine, but I will say that that was a learning experience of, yeah, I did when I left corporate America that next day or after the holiday, that first regular day of that next year, which was 2014, I was like, was I up at 8 a.m.? Well, yeah, I was up, but I wasn't up. I wasn't like, I was laying there like, I've prayed. I need to write. I need to figure out this ministry thing. I was there like, what's gonna happen when those first two checks run out? That's what I did, but it wasn't a consistent thing. The reason why I kind of went off on a tangent there is that what happened to me in 7 years may not happen to another person, but my being able to explain to you what's happened in 7 years and teach you how to get through is not a thing of just being consistent. It is being faithful. If you can be faithful, then you can be consistent in whatever God gives you. But let me tell you, something may change on that 15th day, something may change on that 15th month, and something may change, even after this 7-year thing is over. And then I have to say, hey, I did it. This end of the rope is here. And so, although consistency is important when you're posting content on social media, when you're showing up on social media, when you're utilizing um, your platform to be an influencer, when you show up in different places, yes, it is important, and you need to do it. We all need to do it. There's going to be a change that God is going to just, take you down a different path or down a different road, and you'll end up on the same side of where He wants you to be, but you're not going that straight way. You're not going down that straight path. You're not. You're taking the narrow way, and the narrow way might be in the middle of a forest. The narrow way might be in a place that is full of inconsistencies. I want you to be encouraged, because as you hear my story, as you get a part of this, more so, than you probably will even understand right now, you have to understand that I followed the Lord's lead and did what I was supposed to do. Let me give you an example, and then let's move on. Um, Usually, 90% of the time, my Sabbath day is from Friday evening to Saturday. No, I'm not a Seventh-day Adventist. Sorry, Adventist. Not Jewish either, but I'm following the Jewish calendar according to what Jesus would have done while He walked the earth. Okay, so the end of Friday after dusk, Saturday after dusk. And sometimes it's just all day Saturday. I don't start working again until Sunday. Um, but sometimes things change, and I have to be reminded that the Lord said to leave the seventh day open for Him to relax, to just be. And for me, that seventh day, if I end up doing something that's out of my control on a Saturday, then Sunday is the day. Period. But what ends up happening in most of those particular cases is that Sunday, I almost always end up not working again on Tuesday. And what is that? If Monday is my day, starts off my whole new week, why am I not working on Tuesday? And then I end up, doing a whole 7 days, or I might do 4 days, or I'm back on my schedule for Saturday. It's because whatever God gives me to do, even if that's nothing, I have to be obedient in that. So there's going to be some inconsistencies in your work life, in your ministry life, in your life, because you're answering to God. Period. Point blank. Just that simple. So get ready for more. I want you to look in the comments, because guess what's going to be there? A link to sign up for what I am calling the One Woman Conference. And yeah, I'm calling the One Woman Conference, and it's going to be a cost because it is a conference. It's going to be a small cost, and what I know in my head, what God has given me, is it's going to be $40. $40. 10 live, 10 see my face videos, or 10 live, 4 lives. Why did I say 10? I said 10. I literally said 10. Why did I say 10? This one woman conference, 7, okay, is going to consist of lives. It's going to consist of video. It's going to consist of workbooks. It's going to consist of journals. It is going to consist of information and free gifts. It's going to consist of a lot of things. So I need you to sign up. It's $40. It's going to go through the next from September, October, November, and then December. September 15th, October 15th. I believe that's the right day. November is going to probably have a slight bit different of a day, but I know December is going to be a slight bit different. It's going to be December 20th. So, because that is the exact 7th day, 7-year last day that I was at work. And I know that that day has some significance. Um, November is going to be November 13th. So September 15th, October 15th, November 13th, and December 20th. That is going to be the days that there's going to be more than one thing happening. But let me tell you, between September 15th and October 15th, you're going to get some stuff from me, especially if you're registered. You're going to get some stuff from me that's going to blow your mind. You're going to get some things from me that is going to encourage you to push forward in whatever God has given you and laid on your hands. My last point, and then I'm so done. I swear I am. I swear I am. September 16th, 2016. I remember telling people, we were at a retirement party, and I remember telling people, hey, what I'm doing or whatever, whatever. And I remember um, former coworkers saying, you know what, I couldn't do what you're doing. I just couldn't. The uncertainty. And I'm so glad to be where I am right now, because where I am right now proves that things can be done. Have I made it to billionaire status as of yet? Millionaire status as of yet? No, I have not. But what God puts in front of us can be done when we trust Him. So, yes, in the description, you're going to find a link for registering for the One Woman Conference. So, God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your day.